Everybody's been parachuting in way faster now. I'm not sure what they changed, but definitely noticing that as a big difference. Okay, we're definitely going to see some action at the death cabins this time as we see a ton of people dropping down there. Chipsy, Nerf Truck, Hemi, Kyrig, the Fine Legit, Shinies, and they're all landing on the same side. Chipsy's Nerf Truck. Fine Legit, Kyrig's the first one with a gun out here, starts firing off at Hemi without a helmet, hopefully. Unable to find it, Kyrig gets exploded by those barrels from Shinies, and there's so many people on this side right now. Two on the roofs. The Fine Legit finds the kill over on Chipsy, but then is immediately taken out by Shinies. Hemi's making his way to the camp right here. Nerf Truck's hiding inside this berry bush. And Shinies is about to make his way
out of somebody
towards Scar 20. Scar just with the axe. He's ready for combat. He's going for it. Wild swings coming out. And I'm not sure if he tagged him. But it looks like Shiny's actually missing a bit of health, so it's possible that he chunked him there. Nerf Truck's going to be the only one that remains at the death cabins. Other than, what's his name? That other guy, Shinies. Uncut, stock, die right now. Not sure where that nade came from. Come on, load in, there we go. Jerky FPS takes down Go-Getta. We almost saw it. Harvey Oatesman now looking to clean this up. Jerky's not going to see that time. Harvey just edging so nicely right now. He's inside. Jerky should be able to hear him making all that noise inside, and he's going to be able to kite around the building in time. Jerky just waiting to see if he can find the one tap. Goes for it, unable to get it, and Harvey cleans up the kill. Die finally finding Yunkatsu, who is stalking him. Takes him down with the shotgun. Hour and AK Alley. Tons of shots popping off between Zeb and Crucial. M9s from both of them. Crucial switches to the shotgun and gets the last pump. Zeb goes down. He had that laminated too. Crucial's going to pick up some armor. Check out the warehouses. You almost never see any action at the warehouses for these games. People are pretty scared of it. I think that kind of makes it somewhat of a sanctuary. I always go to Cranberry just to check it out. Usually there's no action, but might as well be here just in case something does pop off. There are people right on top. Juan, winner from last game, possibly trying to find IB Canadian. Canadian's just going to be out of there. Pressure 6 making a move on Zooted right now inside this two-story. Zooted just with an M9. He's going to actually push forward onto the balcony. He's going to run right into Crusher 6. Crusher turns around and gets two-tapped. It looked like a two-tap from Zooted, but his helmet actually didn't come off, and it was just some very fast shots. Maybe potentially desynced, actually, from the hits on the entry. But the shotgun going to fall once again to the M9. Twisted holding down the blue bin. Canadian comes out to these warehouses. He's going to be in trouble. Just nagging the Jeep stuck behind these blue bins here. It's on fire. It's going to go down. Ghost PR just going to be out after stealing Tifu's car away from him. Not stealing it, but destroying it in front of him. Stealing his hopes and dreams. Tifu can't even find a helmet, though. The struggle is definitely on. Ventura and Omni Skills are in DeSoto. MiG-99 is making his way on foot there. Actually, Omni Skills is just south of it on the main road. Sure, actually sees MiG-99 below him. He's gonna wait for him to reposition here. Omni skills just off to the south of him still. Ventura could put himself into a position to get a double here. He's about to walk right at bottom, immediately taking 3 shots, 4 shots, and he goes down.
GG's, man. GG's.
There's no way MiG could have seen him running up that hill. Omni just looking for Ventura now. Comes Foxhound pressing up towards the barricade. Unstoppable Elite Dan looking for some shots. Finds 1, finds 2, finds 3. Foxhound goes down. There's going to be no one able to jump back up on that. Toddy V, Zeeth about to be right on top of each other. Toddy V once again rocking that cowboy hat. Shell Shock flips around on Skullbank. Picks up 4 easy hits. Definitely not happy about that. Eileen gets the kill on Zeeth. And moves into the empty office. He's going to have to be careful though, because Toddy V's right across watching the windows. His dangerous cowboy hat. Firing Magnum now towards Ghost. He won't get aggressive with them, just turning around and taking the loot that he's gained. BF might find Oliver here. Let's go back to Cranberry. Kane just running through the alley. Zeke might have heard him here. Just gonna keep inside this building for now. No, he definitely didn't hear him. Just one away. Twisted almost walked through that door. Hemi was just waiting for him to go through. Read it like a book somehow, though. All these guys have some crazy sixth sense. It was Mithrin I was looking for, but he's actually just inside this mansion. I thought they were closer together. Anna trying to pick up that car potentially. Wow, there's so many out here. Faust, Tifu. Looked like Go Get, I'm not positive though. Oh, it was Geniet fan. Tifu finally gonna make his way out as Geniet gets taken down. Tifu gonna replace him for a second. Faust gonna get right up on it though. Immediately returning shots, and he's got to be careful. Faust is a big slayer right now. Or always, but especially right now. Tifu with the mag in hand though, just trying to get rid of Faust's guard, and he's gonna do it. Faust just saw him go around that bend. It's that corner and the chase is on. Looks like Faust wants to take this to a point blank. Tifu's out the front door and around back. Faust just going for it, but Tifu actually slipped in and outside and snuck attack Faust with the jump AR. Tifu takes him down, and he's going to pick up some explosive arrows off that. Zooted and Omniskill's fighting out in the 9s.
I know.
Where is this? Olheim circle. Zooted's lit super low. Omniskill's one touch away. Death posted up behind that tree. And Zooted should be able to launch nades up there if he has them. Omniskill's looking to do the same. But Zooted will be able to move in time. He's going to come right back to that corner, though. He's got to be careful. Comes right back to the corner. Car explodes, and if he was there, regardless, that explosion was going to get him. Frag. Omniskill's was putting the grenades right here. Running back and forth. His best opportunity would have been to just take a completely different spot behind the building. Some fat kid trying to push into PV right now. That is relatively safe.
Hey, Boo.
Hello.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are
You doing okay? That's nice.
I've been better.
So, how do you want to do this?
How would you want, man?
I'm curious,
I can't
too.
even hear you, so I'm just talking right now. I don't know. I just can't hear people. I'm gonna go over here, okay?
Oh, did you see us? Doesn't think that's a very good idea, though.
Don't you switch seats on me.
What's Second gonna do about it? Okay, he does get out of the car. Evermore Master taking down PBF. Now, did you see us just going for the Call of Duty point blank? Gets down the scope and Sectum takes him out with the jump shots. Toddy V, is he still going hard in PV with that cowboy hat on? That's the real question. That's the real question. Man, you should be able to see Kraken in there. Kraken just standing there, and that's going to be 4 hits. Is he going to be able to heal off that? Does he have a pre-med on? Really? They must have been engagement before. Kraken actually going to get posted up behind the tree, but immediately peeks back out to try and get the 2-tap on Kane. Unable to find it. Kane picks up the freebie. Out in the middle of nowhere, too. Now we're going to have a bit of a lull. Except in PV. We'll probably have some action in PV. Let's go there and just wait around. Some fat kid and Harvey Oatsman about to be right on top of each other, and if some fat kid goes inside this dead building, which he won't, would have found Harvey. Stop pulling Elite Dan and Crucial in the fight. Out by the warehouses. Both lit down to about 50. That's gonna put the brakes on that fight right. DINGHISKHAN and who is this? Oh, Nerf Murph. Pretty sure this is the hospital right here. So much loot just between the two of them. They can stay forever. Crucial now coming for a melee on Unstoppable Elite Dan. Unstoppable takes the big garage door back inside the Jeep and just goes, tries to piece out on him. Can Crucial find the last 2 hits?
Yo, he just took
Cannot. And Elite Dan picks up a free car, even calls him a bitch on his way out. Nora's getting shot at by Die inside the cemetery of the church. She was immediately firing back though, not scared. Die's ready for some more. He's got the business loaded. Launches a grenade, it's gonna be no good, rolls down the hill. But now he's in a stagnant position. Nora should be behind him. Another nade comes out. Molotov actually might be a decent one. Nora's got to be careful. She backs up into it. Now she's on fire. Kayla's right there as well. She's hearing all these explosions going on. Dayu's about to get backstabbed. Michaela right behind him. the shots, hit him twice, 3 times, one more hit for her. She finds it, takes him down. Nora immediately returning fire. Kayla's hit twice. That severe bleeding is going to stop her from pursuing right now. She's going to have to back up. Finds a tree. Nora's still looking, but that hill is blocking the path. Terrain picks up the kill onto Little Hannah inside Ranchito. Deep in the gas. They must have been circling around each other forever. Redson finding some shots into Sekrum. Sekrum's immediately out firing back into the house. No hits. Sorry. 1 hit onto Sekrum. No hits onto Redson. Jumps on top of the van and tries to finish the job, but can't. Sekrum immediately drives to safety. And luckily for a lot of these guys, the mountain will not be focused at the end of this game. At least as far as right now is concerned. It's still involved, but tells him to chill out, goes for the point blank. Melee comes through, but Rhino immediately gets taken down. Unable to even turn around
Suck my
fully.
fucking hairy coochie. What's your name? Crucial, you're garbage. Trash at the game. Easy work. Hey, don't run away, you little bitch.
And Rhino Q making sure that he gets his tongue lashing in. Oh my map is messing up so bad right now. Shell Shock and Ants Nora right on top of each other. Nora takes him out.
Did you die? No.
Some crazy fast shots from Nora right there. Shell Shock went from 100 to 0 in no time. 60 seconds till the next gas. And there are 29 alive. Still got quite a ways till the end of this game. Check out downtown right now as everybody still be should still be mobile, but everyone should also still be or should also be looted at this point. No need to play things too risky. Fly HD just outside the sniper tower, and Eileen running a bit north of him in the open field by the fire station. Osuki just across at the Romero's too, and if he looks this way over the wall, he should be able to see him. IHC just has to look behind him. Nebo Suki goes back inside the Romero's. Sorry, not back inside the Romero's, actually. Now he's booking it south. As that Romero's definitely isn't in the safe zone anymore. And he's not looking to waste any medkits, it looks like. He's in the U, and he's got to be careful as Apply HD starts making his move towards him. Ply's going to go straight into the U just to use it as a bit of cover. Inside the first building. Sheik firing some shots out to Nebo to his west. But takes one. Sheik is not in position to follow this up. He just goes for a run, he tags him again. And he's definitely going to want to heal up here. The gas is stopped, he's not in any immediate danger. Next safe zone actually pushes a bit more of the mountain into the way. Eileen is deep, just firing some Magnum downwards, trying to blow up all the cars available. Poser now out in the middle of the bridge, and we got a fight between Evermore Master and Poser. Poser's hit once. Evermore just moves his car. Trying to nade over on top, and that was actually a really nice move. Poser gets his truck out of there in time. chance to finish what he started, though. And Evermore is finally going to concede his position. Nerf Truck and Nez right next to each other, just south of Pleasant Valley. Right on the edge of the gas, too. Nerf inside a little stick. There's a felled tree. Nez has got to be wondering what the hell's going on. This is recent. He's just running around naked. Really becoming one with nature. There goes another tree. Nerf just going straight lumberjack out here. VP Rider will do it, and Evermore Master picks up another kill. Back out towards Bumjic now. We got Redson and Tim. Tim inside of the barn. Crucial finally makes his way over the fence to blow up Tim's car inside there. It's Nora also approaching from the north. Looks over this hill, see Crucial moving in on him. Crucial's looking that way. Let's go check out the gas real quick. Eileen and Hawaii Doll right next to each other. Looks like Eileen is hunting for him. The nades are coming out. Doll is on the run though. Throws one and just bounces the other way, giving himself plenty of distance. Eileen, there's no way he'll catch her. He'll catch him right now. He will catch him. Because Eileen is a dude. And the lull. 25 players remain. Kane firing some shots downward onto Rayston. Check out the guys exiting PV. Some fat kid making his way up towards Nez right now. About 80 meters apart. Nez stands still for a second. And Fat Kid might be able to see his back. Looks like he has explosive arrows ready too. Some Fat Kid just coming charging through the sticks right now. He might have gotten a glimpse at Nez. He's about to run right into him. Nez sees him first. Shots start coming in. He's already tagged him twice. Some Fat Kid gets taken down. And Nez is going to pick up a laminated.
Thanks, man. GG.
Pretty set up for the late game if those are explosive arrows. There really is no other reason to carry a bow.
What the
Only assume. And we don't know what the fuck Rayston was what the fucking, but we made it in time. Looks like he wants to fire some shots into the ATV of Redson right now. Redson just open field right now. Looking gonna get messed up. Immediately taking 2 shots from Rayston. Only need to find 2 more to finish, and he does.
I'm just gonna say
He
how
makes
you
very
flipped that
fast
ball, that was
work.
crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, Mike
I saw
hit
that
so
on
hard.
stream, man. Saw that on stream too. He just like flipped your car with the quad.
Evermore Master now approaching. Rayston's definitely not going to shy away from this. Immediately firing back in. He wants this truck. Not able to find any hits yet, and I wouldn't be surprised if Evermore circles back around and goes for this fight. It's been his MO so far. Rayston on the ATV now. He's going to take his chances with it. Immediately back out as soon as Evermore starts firing. Evermore back in his car now. Magnum coming out, trying to either push him away or force him into a fight. A hiccup though. This is definitely the best place for action right now, unfortunately. Let's go down towards Poser and possibly official Cheesehead. Getting over Poser's head, and he is only about 100 meters away from Cheesehead's car. Starts firing shots, all misses. Cheesehead immediately out to return the fire. They have a battle now. Cheesehead loses a little bit of health. Poser's doing just fine. Let's check out how these bombs are going. Poser's gonna be alright. They are getting close. Wow, and I look over there for just a second, and Poser gets 2-tapped, I think. From some decent shots, it looked like he was at 100 HP, and then Cheesehead all of a sudden just blasted him. Regardless, picking up the kills, and those bombs, if Cheesehead didn't do that himself, those bombs might have finished him off as they landed right on top of the position. Everybody just skirting the edge of the gas. Evermore Master and Rayston back in an engagement. It's nearly max range. Rayston only with the ATV. Can't even see Master right now, Evermore. Here he comes over the hill with the truck. They're just toying with each other for a long time. Alright, 3-way over here. Hawaii Doll, Nora, Tim's Pink Dilda. Tim goes down. Nora's definitely going to be hearing that from the east. He goes for this loot. He'll actually be undercover. Nora could get a grenade. She chucks one over. It's so close, but no good. Got an airdrop going out to the south-southeast of this current position right here. Close by Rayston and Evermore Master. Pretty close. They go for this. Will these bombs be a factor? Rayston's still with that ATV. So he's taking plenty of risks already. And here comes the airdrop. That's a land on the ground. Evermore's making his way over. But Rayston's going to get on it. That's just AR. He's going to back off that. Definitely not worth being in the crate at this point in the game. With only AR at stake. Unless you're working with Zero, of course. Next safe zone at the foot of the mountain. Just directly to the south. She'll firing some shots into the ATV of Rayston, I believe. That's always going to be the case when you're driving around an open field on ATV. Every single person on foot should take shots at you. Wasted makes his way up. Crucial directly to his west, and he's actually moving towards him. Just directly across the field, and he's about to be stuck out in the middle. When's the best time for Rayston to shoot? It really doesn't even matter. Crucial has so much running to do after this. Back out in the open, hasn't hit him yet. Needs to land a couple shots for the initial pressure. Actually, Rayston taking a couple, and that's severe bleeding. He's really kicking in now. Crucial's gonna push onward and finally finds the last shot. Crucial really just not letting up right there. Landing every shot every time he peeked.
Are you from the US, dude?
USA #1. Hooray for no lag. It's a beautiful thing. I guess it doesn't really matter when you're playing against laggy people. Like laggy by proxy. Now everybody's going to start making their way into the safe zone from the north. I guess a bit from the west. Got a couple people hanging deep, but I think the majority of everyone is going to be coming from this north area. There we go, and that about covers the whole thing, the whole shebang. Bombs coming in two at the same time. They're just always raining in now. The bombs never stop. He's in the gas, not really taking any damage from it though, and he's going to come out just about right on top of Nez as Nez actually proceeds west, buying himself a lot of space. It's definitely super dangerous to stay close to the gas and assume that you're safe. These games especially, people just wait right on the edge of the gas for someone to line their head up against a tree and sit still for a second. Cheesehead Nora possibly. Oh yeah, Nora's lit low. Cheesehead looking for a position to finish this. He actually just backs off instead. Nora just repositioning. Oh, wow, that was a nice little favor. Crucial and Eileen. Now Eileen finally coming into the gas, and we spin around and see Crucial take her down with the hipfire AR. Nora now on the move, looking for this. Got a Molotov ready. Might not be far enough. It's not. She's trying to find the shots on Crucial. Crucial's getting lit up. And she pegs him a ton of times on the run. Crucial goes down. It's Nora picking up another kill. She's going off this game. She is going off right now. Next safe zone once again at the foot of the mountain. To the south. He said, where are you firing, bro? Off to the north. He's got Evermore Master pegged down 3 hits, and he's out in the open on the run. Nothing he can do besides land this kill, and he fires back up. Cheesehead's hit once. Finally takes him down. Evermore Master. Another super deep run after playing aggressively. And we definitely appreciate your contribution. Kane now firing down on Cheesehead. Cheesehead's lit low. He's just going to make a run for it. Kane not going to slay him yet. He does have the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer outfit on, though. What are these green pants? They must be from the new pack. But Kane firing down again. Can't find the hits onto Cheesehead immediately. Cheesehead back in the car. Tries to get some style points reversing down the hill, but just flips it immediately. And that gas is going to be eating him away. Saw, dude. Here comes Nerf truck out in almost the same spot. How's Nora doing right now? She's in the gas. She's about to be out, though. Nobody really there to... as I say that, Mithrain and Measley are coming out in almost the same spot. She's got to find cover before Mithrain ends up going over this hill. Yep. But he did see her in time. Here comes the Kobe. It's going to be super close. She moves in time, though. Does not take damage from him. Immediately returning fire, finds 2 hits. Measley chokes on gas just to the north of that. And now Mithrain. Severe bleeding with Kane right behind him. Kane's got to look up this hill to see him. Not going to do so in time, though. Mithrain's still in a decent spot. She's head right out of the gas in front of Nerf truck. Yeah, Hawaii Doll's right there too. She's head back into the gas, tries to get the med kit rolling, but stands still too long and he didn't even see Nerf truck. He's wearing the Wookiee suit. Nerf truck just lined up the headshot. Easy kill. Easy life. 9 remain in this Champions Arena game. Kane and Jamie the man about to be right on top of each other. Jamie just skirting this tree. Now he can get right behind him. If he's using the explosive arrows too, he can really confuse Kane. But Kane just gets right on top of him. We're going to have a hip-fire AR battle. Jamie's helmet comes off immediately. Spins back around. Kane hasn't even been hit yet. Jamie ends up going down after only putting 1 bullet to Kane.
Whoa, you got a big leg, man.
Hawaii Doll almost didn't make it out of the gas, but since then has almost fully healed. Nerf truck's gonna see him, looking for the kill with the sniper rifle. Hawaii's a bit too far uphill for him to get an angle. Just needs to work towards the safe zone. Nerf truck now trucking his way towards Nora. She's got to be looking all around. She's definitely moving towards him. Immediately hits 3 shots on him. Nerf truck looking for the 1-tap possibly. Nope, he just gets behind that tree. Molotov ready for Nora. She throws it onto the wrong one. She's going to have to chuck another one down. For him here. She's going to find him, and this gas is going to do what she couldn't. Just a second. But she pulls it out with the AR. Gets another kill. Nora with big damage this game. Hawaii Doll looking down, firing some shots on the DINGHISKHAN's car. It sounds like now we've got explosive arrows everywhere. DINGHISKHAN out. Just in the center of the safe zone right now. AZ firing some shots into What Dong's car. Shots are just coming out from everywhere. What Dong going back into the gas, circling around a bit farther. Korea Hawaii Doll taking out it's Nora. After she was trapped in the gas, taking a ton of damage, I'm sure. Mithrain just a bit to the northeast, and I don't think Hawaii Doll sees him yet. Should be able to now. Mithrain immediately firing shots in, though, no hits. And Hawaii Doll's definitely going to see him now. He's got the nade ready. Molotov out. It's going to be at the wrong tree, wrong area even. I'm still driving around. Right towards these guys, AZ and DINGHISKHAN returning fire in. Hawaii Doll's going to be joining them in just a second. Dong back inside the gas. Kane and Mithrain about to be right on top of each other. Point blank fight. Mithrain pulls through with the kill. Now he's missing a helmet. Got to be careful. What Dong? He's got to come out of the gas right now. This is doing so much. 5 players left. AZ... he's got a grenade ready, chucked into the gas. I couldn't see how far he made it. Looks like he's just random guessing, but What Dong is coming out of the gas. No car left. AZ just has to look. He's not going to be able to pull it through. What Dong gets taken out. Korea. I think he was firing with the sniper down. That's right. Had to be at AZ. AZ firing up now. Lines up the shot. AZ was strafing a bit too hard for him to find it, though. Mithrain's above, not moving at all. White still trying to find this sniper shot. Mithrain right behind Hawaii Doll. Hits him 3 times. Now he's on the back foot. Molotov comes out. It's going to be no good, but Hawaii Doll has so much work to do. 4% HP, and the Molotov comes out and finishes him up. 3-way battle between AZ, DINGHISKHAN, and Mithrain. All plenty of HP. Can't do that trick anymore. AZ now firing his Magnum down on Dingus, and that's definitely going to have the least bullet drop at this point. Just trying to get rid of that car, actually, making sure it's not an option. Mithrain is above him, and he's looking for shots. Max render here. Got the sniper ready. AZ stands still for just a second. Looked like he actually scoped his gun in at him, or towards Mithrain. Mithrain has quite a ways to go on this gas circle. Here it comes. Pain is real. AZ now grabbing the attention of DINGHISKHAN. But Dingy in a really nice position right now, and he definitely has to move last. AZ firing some Magnum over towards Myth, and Myth has been tagged. That's severe bleeding and 30 damage, and this is really bad for him. As you can't sit back there at this point in the game. Doesn't matter what kind of bleeding you're on. He's going to come out so low, and DINGHISKHAN is going to be right on top of him. Nade's already coming in, turns with the AK, unable to find it. DINGHISKHAN picks up the kill. AZ is about to be right on top of him, though. DINGHISKHAN barely has any cover, and AZ's coming over this hill. Here comes the airdrop. It could land and kill someone. DINGHISKHAN pulls out the kill
GG,
with
man.
only 8% remaining, and if they didn't land those shots right then and there, 2 seconds later, that airdrop would have exploded and killed both of them, potentially. Oh man, DINGHISKHAN pulling out the victory in a very clutch moment. Looking up, finding Mithrain. AZ with the rush.